Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm in a new location, so I don't know if it's going to be super echoey in here or not, but I'll have videos on that later. Hold on. Let me adjust my game volume as always. I wanted to take this time to show off my characters a little bit. I've done this in other videos before, but there's a couple characters I don't know. I've been playing around with this a lot. I love that there's so many characters. Well, I can't say that there's so many character slots. I actually thought the character slots were going to be an issue, but with how high the level cap is, I haven't really ran into a problem yet. But anyways, we have my main character who we're going to be doing the story mode with today, because he's been my main character since the beginning, and we're going to stick with the Thundershot guy. Even though he's not going to level up, obviously, because he's already maxed out at 85. But I've got a couple other characters. Thunder Ghost was kind of a side project. I never went anywhere with her. Hai is obviously still the troll character. Everyone made a God Frieza, so I thought I could too. Thunder Gal is a girl that I've been working on. She is obviously a key spammer. I made her a Saiyan. People tell me Thundershot Earthlings do more damage with key. But Saiyans... Sorry, that's Trollbird. If he gets out of hand, I'll take him into the other room or something. But Saiyans, they can go Super Saiyans. Like, it's spam right now. Death Ball is the go-to move. But she runs Super Vegeta, and then she spams the crap out of Death Ball. She does so much damage. I made her, people are like, that's a really shitty way to play Thundershot. I know. I made her to help me grind moves, because I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy in this game, so she's helping me to grinding moves. Or grinding missions, so I can do missions really fast just by spamming Death Ball over and over again with her. And then getting the move unlocked. Thunderfab is obviously, he's just a tank. He's just 100 in health, 100 in stamina, everything else in basic attack. So he's really, really annoying to play against. And then Thunder Smack is my 1v1 guy. And between Thunderfab and Thunder Smack, I don't know who's honestly better for 1v1s. The only difference, they both have 100 in health, but Thunderfab's an Namekian, so he's got a little bit more health. Thunder Smack has 100 in health, but he has 100 in basic attack as opposed to stamina. Thunderfab has 100 in stamina. Thunder Smack has 100 in basic attack, and then everything else goes into stamina. So I don't know who's better 1v1, because Thunder Smack is an Earthling, so his basic attacks do more. Thunderfab's more of a tanky build. I think Thunderfab is ideal for 3v3s, and Thunder Smack is more of a 1v1 guy, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, no, that's just me rambling before we get into the video here. Sign into multi-lobby, because why not? So anyways, I don't know if that intro already bored half the people out of here, but this is DLC Pack 2. It's a direct continuation of DLC Pack 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the story mode missions and then go through all the parallel quests. If you can't tell by my armor and what I'm wearing, I actually have already done the story mode of DLC Pack 2 and then the parallel quests. When DLCs come out with story mode or parallel quests, I do them the night, or usually the day that they come out, on Twitch live stream. And then I come back at a separate time and I record this stuff for YouTube that I'm doing. I have a gift. I have like a billion gifts that I can go pick up. You have to pick them up one at a time. Like, they should really, if I could just pick them all up at once, that would be fantastic. But it legitimately takes me like, I don't know. It feels like 10 minutes. It's probably not that long, but it feels like 10 minutes to clear all the gifts. And some of them are just like Z-Souls and things like that that I've already had, so. But no, without further ado, to the Time Vault. I was talking about this with Kagi. Like, if you look at this guy, there really needs to be an option to have more. I'm going to switch my sword out too. Well, I don't know. The sword kind of goes with this guy. Better than my other one anyways. But there needs to be an option to get more than one accessory. It needs to be like a wish from Shenron or something, but you need to be able to get more than one accessory. Because, like, you can have Roshi's beard or Roshi's shades or Roshi's turtleback, but you can't have all three. Like, what the hell? Like, why even give me accessories if that's going to be the thing? I don't know, but anyways, to the Time Vault. So as I was saying earlier, this is a direct continuation of the GT First Saga, which was DLC Pack 1. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link to that playlist in the description down below where you can watch that. It's only a couple parts long, and it'll get you up to speed on what's happening here. Excuse me. So yeah, that'll make sense, because this is a straight pickup from DLC Pack 1, GT Saga First Half. We're now in GT Saga Second Half. I don't know if I'll bother to remember to cut the missions out this time, because they're pretty much... like, we kind of know what was going to happen anyway. But let's do it.
I sense an especially evil power. This abnormality, it was caused by the wormhole. There's no mistake. Baby and Super 17 have already been swallowed by the wormhole. Here, in this history, evil Shenrons exist. They are powerful enemies that were created from the negative energy of the Dragon Balls. Please, you have to be careful.
Hey, Shenrons, woohoo! Ice and Nova Shenron. Ice Shenron and Nova Shenron, I should say.
Wait!
Guru knows what's good for him.
Dragon Ball detected! Dragon Ball detected! I knew that! There's a Shenron right in front of us!
Hey, Giru! Stay back!
I am Nova Shenron. Goku, I've been waiting to fight you.
You're Nuova Shenron! My grandpa gave that to me! Give it back! Now!
Then take it back by force. I won't win. If I win, I'll take back the 4 Dragon Balls you gave me. And you're next! Spare me your pathetic attempts at fighting. Your struggles will amount to nothing more than embarrassment.
Guru! Hand! Danger! Hand! Danger!
Oh no! Pan is being attacked by Ice Shenron while Goku is fighting Nova Shenron! We have to help her!
Where do you think you're going? Focus on the fight at hand.
Okay, so I didn't get to talk as they were talking the whole fucking time.
You're too soft.
And just kicking his ass.
There is
I
no
love that one
longer
little peon character that you're supposed to be protecting.
Sorry.
Opens and just starts kicking their ass.
They took the Dragon Balls from us.
Taking this girl hostage will make killing Goku easy.
Let's defeat Ice Shenron and rescue Pan!
That's Ice Shenron. That's like his escape move or something, but you freeze it. It's actually pretty strong. It's actually a really strong move to just make you freeze in time like that. Luckily, it's only like super close range. So, like Pan had to be like within punching distance of him in order for it to work.
How could I lose to that?
I'm gonna pay you back for what you did earlier. Take that!
Give me your ice. Oh, Blue Hurricane didn't kill. Oh no! Pan, need your help, Pan. Pan. Need your help now. Alright, so I don't think they ever play in this DLC. I don't think they ever play on the fact that Nova Shenron was actually kind of a good guy after him and Goku fought. I think they like blatantly know that because he's been turned into evil Nova Shenron now. Nova and Ice have some really cool moves you can learn from the parallel quests, but we'll talk more about that later. Like I said, I didn't get to talk that much because...
Not bad, although I'm...
Oh, I have Pan as my trainer right now. I have mastered everyone except for Beerus. No, not I did. I just mastered Beerus. I've mastered every master at this point except for Cell. Cell, Pan is my trainer now, and then I have never even seen Tien in the hub world. So I want to master Cell as soon as possible. So if I see Cell, I'll drop Pan because that will give me all the masters that aren't involved in DLC, which will give me a trophy for it. It'll give me a big ass. I think it's like a gold trophy or something for mastering all masters or maxing out all masters. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I didn't get to talk that much because they were talking the whole time. But you will hear my thoughts eventually. I promise you that. This one will be cool. I hope.
All right! Okay, where's the Dragon Ball?
Girl. Dragon Ball detected. Dragon Ball detected.
Huh? Where? Where?
Are you looking for this?
Stay back.
I just cheated my way to Super Saiyan 4. That'll make people mad. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. His hair looks so sick. I want that hair. I want that hair for my own character. That's the dream.
My home planet Vegeta, was destroyed by Frieza. Now Earth.
So one cool thing that this level cap has done is it allowed me to increase my stamina, so that way I have, like, because my character has really, really shitty point alignments, but I was able to increase my stamina with the new level 85 cap. I just want to talk to this shit, but
She gave birth to us, the Shenron. You use the Dragon Ball so much, and yet you still spout off about selfishness. You seem so calm even after all those attacks. Oh, I'm sorry, was I supposed to be damaged? Because I'm not at all.
that line's funny.
He's strong! He's too strong! Do you give up now? You cannot defeat me!
You don't need to tell me, Omega. I know full well that I can't beat, at least not alone.
What?
Thank you, Vegeta.
Goku's here.
You're waiting.
The real star of GT.
Wait, Kakarot.
The only
Even with
star of
3
GT.
against 1, we can't defeat him. Huh? I became Super Saiyan 4 and I'm evenly matched with you. Which means we can use the fusion technique. I never thought I'd hear you
And
say
Omega's
that.
not going any lower.
That's awesome, Vegeta.
Cutscene.
Fusion! Ha!
I think I ever noticed that their eyes were black like that before. I always thought they were red. I still want that hair.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you.
Vegeta, Father and Goku fused. They've become the ultimate warrior.
I don't even need them. Like, I got this. Also, the Blue Hurricane's broken. Blue Hurricane is broken as balls. I've been using it in my one-on-one fights. I have characters that have 0 points in strike supers, and the Blue Hurricane will practically one-hit KO almost every enemy. It's absolutely nuts how much damage it does. If you catch him. It's hard to catch him in it, but if you catch him in it, oh my god, is it over. No, so I don't even need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, because I got Omega Shenron in the bag on my own. Look at this shit. Dude ain't even fighting back. It's easy mode up in here. Yeah, level 85 cap has been good. I'm going to reset the stats on this character eventually, though. I just don't know... How long can you block for, homie? I just don't know when. I want to make sure I have everything else I can get with the Dragon Balls before I do that, so... This opportunity to not lose Super Saiyan. God, I had so many thoughts and things that I wanted to talk about earlier when everyone went and shut the hell up. And now I've forgotten all of them. So thoughts about the DLC. I still think it's shitty how they split up DLC packs 1 and 2. So in case you guys don't know, Rhymestyle was telling me this when he went to, oh god, was it E3? He went to some convention like quite a few months back, like maybe almost even a year ago by this point. Probably closer to a year than 6 months by this point. Not the Bandai Namco event that we went to, but he went to like E3 or something, right? And he got to talk with the Bandai Namco people. And at that point in time, I didn't kill him because I want to finish what I'm talking about. At that point in time, when he talked to him, they hadn't even considered adding GT people. I'll finish this thought in a second. Alright, cool. We're up to the last mission already. Wow, I've legitimately been doing this for less than 15 minutes.
You really...
And we're going up to the last mission in story mode. Excuse me, no, but they hadn't even thought about adding GT. So my guess as to why, like, Nova and Ice were already in the game, but weren't completed characters. Like, Nova and Ice were in the game when it came out. They were in the network test beta data. Anyway. Excuse me. But they weren't complete characters. They didn't have all their moves and things like that. And my guess is that after E3, people realized that, hey, we want GT in this game. That's when everyone was talking about how big the roster was going to be if we were going to get GT and or Dragon Ball in this game. And I think that's when they just started slapping together every GT character they could. I think that's why. I think they just happened to get Super 17 and Omega Shenron done, and that's why those guys made it into the game upon release. And I think Ice and Nova and the other characters like that we're getting, like Pan and GT Goku, weren't done yet. And I think that's why they came out in DLC packs. Now, that being said, before we do this last mission, one second. Excuse me. That being said, before we do this last mission, I do think it's scummy of them to split it up into 2 sagas. Now, granted, it doesn't look like we're getting a lot because it's taken me 15 minutes to get to the first 2 missions. And obviously the third one I think is the hardest, and/or I think it's the longest. I might be wrong about that one. But I mean, you know, if we're talking about 20 minutes, half hour for a DLC, that's not worth it. 2 DLC packs together gives you about an hour or 2. I think the first half's mission, yeah, the first half has 4 missions and it lasts longer. So we're looking at about an hour, hour and a half total of gameplay between 2 DLCs in just the story mode, which isn't bad. The second half is kind of lackluster. But in my opinion, this all should have came out in one big DLC. I would say if you're only releasing 3 DLC packs, screw the season pass. Make this first one, just make this first DLC pack $20. And then have the first half and the second half and everything. It's rough. It's rough because looking at just story mode standards, yeah, the first half is all right at best, and the second half is bad and not worth your time. But on top of these little story mode quests that don't seem like a whole lot, you get 3 more parallel quests, at least 3 more parallel quests, I'm pretty sure, per DLC pack. There's a bunch of new moves you get. I want to say like 10 or 15 new moves between both DLC packs. You get 3 new trainers that came out with this this one in total, and this DLC pack 3 hasn't come out yet, but it'll have even more. Excuse me, I think I'm dying. But no, you get 3 new trainers, which also give you new moves. You get a bunch of new costumes and a lot of new Z-Souls and stuff like that. So it doesn't seem like a lot looking at just the story mode version, but there's a lot to these. I'm just trying to see if the $10 per DLC pack is actually justified if you didn't buy a season pass.
Are you okay?
It's actually a pretty beastly final fight, too. A little late there, but okay. I always hated in GT, I think I've said this before, I always hated in GT how 17 was constantly moving his hair out of his face, but then everything that he just moved out of his face would immediately fall back in front of it. Like he's caught moving his hair like 10 fucking times at least per episode that he's in. And it always fell right back in front of his face. Okay, so it's me and Gogeta. Right? And everyone was telling me about how hard this final mission was, but if I get just a moment to charge... And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is actually pretty good at holding his own for the most part. But yeah, the Blue Hurricane, I can't say it's essential for this fight, but I can tell you a lot of people told me this mission was really, really, really hard. And then when I did it on live stream for the first time, I beat it with relative ease. Look at the Blue Hurricane. This is fucking them up. This is the baby too. I mean, this is just... These dudes are all just fucking eating it right now. I would make Baby the #1 priority, for sure.
Oh, you will pay dearly.
I had to get out of the way of that.
Everything is riding on your shoulders.
But yeah, definitely make Baby a priority, for sure. 17 and Omega Shenron's ultimates are kind of the same move. They're both just kind of big-ass balls, so if you get caught with both of them, it's going to fuck you up pretty bad. But look at that. Just make Baby a priority, because Baby still has the fucking flippity-doodah that he can pull off, which completely destroys you. Alright, where's my boy Goku at?
I'm fine. As long as I prove I'm the best.
But there we go. Now that we've got a 2-on-2, this fight is it's a lot better, because... actually, I don't think we can revive each other. So they just double-teamed me right there. Omega Shenron hit me with something to make me lose stamina, and then I had to eat the minus energy ball from 17 to the face. which sucks. But like I said, Gogeta can hold his own, and if he's not holding his own, he'll at least stay alive for a little while. I usually, at least in the couple times I've done this, he usually doesn't go down instantly, which is really nice. How long does 17 have that shield for? And then, yeah, as long as you have the Blue Hurricane, this fight's not a big deal. I might pop a capsule here in a second. Yeah, there we go. I'll pop a medium capsule.
I am the ultimate android, the strongest warrior.
Where's my boy Goku at, though? Oh, there. He was in it with me. Never mind. But yeah, as long as you can just go Super Saiyan and just keep hitting him with that Blue Hurricane, then it's all over. Just take Baby out first, and Baby is the biggest threat because Baby is the only one who can one-hit KO you. So if you're trying to fly around and beat up on Omega Shenron or 17 or doing whatever, odds are Goku's probably not going to be too focused on Baby at any given time. And even if he was, that means Goku can go down super easy. To, like I just said, Goku's okay at staying alive, or Gogeta, excuse me. But if Baby does the flippity-doo-dah, his health's going to get depleted, your health's going to get depleted. And you can't focus on anybody else with Baby there because of the threat of the flippity-doo-dah. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please go watch DLC Packs 1 playthrough first. Where I explain all that. Alright. So another thing awesome about the Blue Hurricane is if you do it right as you run onto Super Saiyan and you lock somebody in it, your stamina will be completely back by the time you're onto the Blue Hurricane, and you get to Blue Hurricane in the whole time.
Although I'm still tougher.
You did it!
We did it!
Thanks a lot for everything.
Yeah, no problem.
Fighting you. It was pretty exciting.
You didn't fight me.
I'll let you take care of those two that came out of that weird hole.
Oh, weird hole, you say.
No, I'll deal with them.
This part's weird and I don't understand it. It feels like they were on a deadline and they missed releasing a cutscene. So Vegeta just says, I'll let you take care of those two that came out of that weird hole. I don't know what he's talking about because we just defeated Baby, 17, and Omega, unless he means killing Omega and Baby because they're just laying on the ground lifeless. But we didn't see anybody come out of a hole. This part's really confusing to me. So Trunks shows up and he says, I'll deal with him. And there's no cutscene for this. It's so weird.
I've had to sit on the sidelines this whole time. I can't do it anymore.
You haven't had to do shit. I don't know why he stays on. Oh, no, he's not supposed to interfere, I'm pretty sure. It like in case you were wondering why Trunks is a piece of shit the whole time, he's not supposed to interfere in the timelines or something weird like that. They explain it later, I think.
Of course, I wasn't saying that you needed my help.
Look at Vegeta's face. What the hell? And we are all fucking infinitely stronger than Trunks right now anyway.
Trunks? No. Trunks, but you're...
Father, it's been a while. The fight you had earlier, it was awesome. With the wormhole destroyed, we stopped the changing of history, once and for all.
So did he deal with those two people that we were talking about earlier?
Finally, everything will go back to normal.
Because they talked about that for a second.
Hey, are you going back already?
He just fucking got here. He said he had to deal with something.
Yes. Father, please, take care.
So Vegeta was proud of him, I guess. I don't know.
You too.
See you again.
I'm sorry if my cough's annoying you. It hadn't flustered up that bad until today again. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm probably dying. I'm probably just dying.
And good job.
I'm sorry. I broke the rules. I didn't have a choice.
What did he do? They talked about two people and then Trunks showed up and then left with me.
Seriously, I told you not to. You really shocked me.
When someone says grass is like carpet for the earth, that's the face. That's the when you try to rebuttal when someone says that and you just like this booty had me like I don't know, man. There's a lot of captions that can go with this. If you guys want We should hold like a contest, right? So if you follow me on Twitter, the link is down below in every single video to my Twitter if you want to follow me there. Caption this face, just screenshot this face now, and just tweet it at me with some kind of text for what this, because this is a meme face. You need to understand this. I'm doing a really shitty job of coming up with stuff on the spot right now, but this is 100% a meme worthy face. So if you have any ideas, follow me on Twitter. Shoot me the picture with just some kind of caption. When that dude you've been hitting on for 3 weeks all of a sudden kisses another dude. Something like that, you know what I mean? Like, this face is meme-worthy. This face is something, you know? I just run with it. Just tweet me. Tweet me the thing. I'll retweet some good ones, all right?
I'm sorry.
If it's all that good, I might make a montage collage video or some shit like that. I don't know.
It's all right. It ended fine. Good. No more wormholes. For now.
Yes. And next time, we'll settle things once and for all.
Congrats! I prepared a present to reward you. It's a full-course meal of gourmet dishes.
She's had 75 million years to get good at cooking. She better be freaking good at cooking.
It's in this building here. Follow me.
There's like 3 fucking buildings. How does she not have a name for that one? Legitimately in this whole area, there's 3 fucking buildings, and she just still just this building and that building. I don't know.
You better prepare yourself, because this will be the most difficult quest yet. Supreme Kai of Time's cooking is, well, it's more destructive than any Shenron out there.
What's wrong? Come eat.
Look at that face.
You know, it isn't every day that you get to eat a god's cooking. You must be excited. Go ahead, help yourselves.
Is that just glowing with awful because of how bad the cooking is? There you go. There was your story mode. There was your story mode DLC. There was your story mode DLC packs 1 and 2. To the best of my knowledge, with what's been announced in DLC pack 3, there is... Can I go back here? Holy shit, I never knew you could go back here. Excuse me, dang this cough. But no, there's not supposed to be any kind of pack. There's not supposed to be any kind of story mode involved in DLC pack 3. So there's that. It'll just be, from now, the way I understand it, we're going to get more moves, parallel quests, and then the main thing is going to be the characters. With the Super Saiyan gods and whatnot, obviously. Super Saiyan gods, Super Saiyans, and the new Frieza, because everyone else made shitty ones on here. So the new Gold Frieza and all that stuff. And then Supreme Kai of Time and Jaco the Galactic Patrolman as mentors. Now I can't run this way. What the hell? Did I just... Okay. I don't know if I was like glitching myself into something by doing a loop like that, but... Yeah, there you go. That was the story mode. We're moving on to parallel quests now.